city, a new life. I'm about to start a new chapter in my career. My mind's a whirlwind of emotions and thoughts. But mom knew what could actually comfort me. Wow, it's a possession. The beautiful Pashmina shawl. This is so soft, it feels like she's right here with me, even though we are miles apart.
The way people know Kashmir for its beauty all around the world, similarly people know about Pashmina, it comes from Kashmir.
Pashmina has actually positioned India on a global map.
India is known for its finest quality of Pashmina shawls.
It is purely luxurious. Everybody cannot have it.
Every Pashmina shawl you can pass on to your next generation with emotions, with love.
ये तो ऐसा काम बहुत ज़्यादा पेशेंस का काम होता है.
इन सोनू के हाथों से बनाते हैं ये शाल.
The real hero for Pashmina जो है वो उसका आर्टिजन है.
शुक्र तस मालिक रहमानस कुन अस कोर सठा आरामियत अल्लाह ताला पोषनाइन अस कार खुदावंद करीम करिन यथ कारस बरकत बे तमिस अमीर कबीरस यम योर कार ओन यम कशिर कश्मीरिक लूक पे यमिस सित.
For me it's a spiritual rap. Why? Because the whole process of making Pashmina shawl is very spiritual. It was brought to Kashmir by Shah Hamdan, Rahmatullah, and it is all those people who started this craft, at the early beginning, they were all highly spiritual people. All my artisans who are weaving a Kani shawl for 1 year, for 12 months, for 16 months, you will see all of them, they are doing the embroidery, but at the background there's a Sufi music going on. Each and every thread that they weave into the shawl, or each and every thread that they embroider in the shawl, they do it with prayers, with blessings.
ये हम फक्र करते हैं हम लोग, क्योंकि ये हमें इबादत है, ये खाली काम नहीं है, क्योंकि ये बुजुर्गों ने लाया ना ये काम, हम अपने रब का शुक्रगुजार हूँ.
We are carrying this legacy 600 साल 700 साल पुरानी legacy. जिस legacy की वजह से जम्मू कश्मीर empowered हुआ है.
When Pashmina started in around 600 years ago, and it became very famous also when Mughals, they really loved the shawls.
कश्मीर में अगर देखा जाए औरतें सक्षम रही हैं स्टार्ट से, बिकॉज मेरी दादी, मेरी नानी, हमारे एंसेस्टर्स, दे हैव बीन, वो चरखा खुद चलाते थे, खुद पैसा कमाते थे.
Up till 19th century, it was must for every European bride to have Kashmir Pashmina shawl.
The usages of Pashmina has been as quilts and carpets and as wearable as in fashion. But lately what we see is that Pashmina is largely used as a fashion accessory, and as shawls, as wraps.
Josephine got a gift from her husband Napoleon, and she loved the shawl so much. She got so excited, she ordered so many pieces of the shawls, and she gifted all her friends and all those elite people that she had around.
बहुत ही रिच ओल्ड कल्चर के साथ जुड़ा हुआ है पश्मीना। द रियल हीरो फॉर पश्मीना जो है वो उसका आर्टिजन है। जम्मू कश्मीर की बात करें, यहाँ हर डिस्ट्रिक्ट में आपको हुनर मिलेगा। नॉर्थ साइड आप जाएंगे, आपको एक किस्म का हुनर मिलेगा। साउथ साइड आपको चेन स्टिच क्रोल का मिलेगा। सेंट्रल आएंगे तो सोजनी, बहुत सारी जगह आपको कार्पेट्स बनाने के फुल एरिया गांव के गांव मिलेंगे। सो ये जो एरियाज़ हैं इनको आज तक कभी छुआ नहीं गया है, इनके आर्टिजन्स को कभी उभारा नहीं है, कभी इनको फैसिलिटेट नहीं किया है।
मैं तिल्ला का काम करता हूँ तकरीबन 70-80 सालों से। जो भी लोग हमारे थे, दादा था, बाप था, बड़े भाई थे, बहन, उन्होंने भी यही भी काम किया और मैंने उनसे ही ये काम सीखा है।
मैं यहाँ शाल का काम करता हूँ पश्मकार के साथ में रिलेटिव हूँ। मुझे 20 साल हो गए इस काम करते करते।
एक शॉल, एक पीस में कभी साल भी लग जाता है, कभी 2-4 साल भी लग जाते हैं, और जो हैंड एम्ब्रॉयडरी होती है वो सालों तक चलती है।
ये तकरीबन हो गए इसमें 2.5 साल, अभी इसको तकरीबन 1.25 साल और लगेगी।
कश्मीर में पश्मीना प्रमोट करना हमारे लिए इज़ प्रमोटिंग आर्टिजन, द रियल आर्टिजन। फर्स्ट सबसे उम्दा बात और अद्भुत बात यह है कि हमने इन आर्टिजन्स को ज़िंदा रखना है। ये आर्टिजन अपने हुनर को छोड़ के और किसी कार्य में ना जाए।
श्रीनगर से आता हूँ इनको सिखाने के लिए।
कुछ लड़कियां जल्दी सीख जाती हैं, कुछ लड़कियों को टाइम लगता है।
उन्होंने काम सीखना शुरू कर दिया, इनने 4-5 महीने में बहुत डेवलप किया।
तो 12 महीने में तो ट्रेन हो जाता है बंदा।
हम लोग के यहाँ लड़कियों के हाथ में कोई ना कोई ये स्किल होना चाहिए।
एक्चुअली मेरी फ्रेंड यहाँ आती थी, उन्होंने मुझे बोला ये करो, इसमें इतना इनकम है और अच्छा भी है।
मुझे पता है और भी काम है, मगर हम लोग को यही बेहतर लगा अपने लिए।
मैं डिपेंड नहीं रहना चाहती हूँ पेरेंट्स पे, मैं इंडिपेंडेंट बनना चाहती हूँ।
हम लोग को रोज़गार कमाना है अपने लिए, क्यों हम लोग आगे बढ़ना चाहते।
हम पश्मकार से जुड़े हुए हैं। जितने भी बंदे हमारे पे यहाँ पे ट्रेन होते हैं तो ये फिर पश्मकार कंपनी के साथ काम करते हैं।
बहुत ज़्यादा पेशेंस इस वर्क में चाहिए।
To make a pashmina shawl, it takes 12 to 14 hands, to people who get livelihood to make a complete pashmina shawl.
हमारे डिपार्टमेंट की तरफ से भी काफ़ी क्लस्टर्स बने हैं एवरी डिस्ट्रिक्ट, जो पूरे कैचमेंट एरियाज़ के लोगों को, गांव के लोगों को उसकी कॉमन फैसिलिटी सेंटर का फ़ायदा पहुंचाता है। कॉमन फैसिलिटी सेंटर में हम लोगों ने कैलेंडरिंग, वॉशिंग, डाइंग, हर प्रकार की सुविधा रखी है।
In the future, I want to take Pashmina to that level where we, Pashimkar, will have an institute where we'll give the certificates to the artisans for weaving, for embroidery, for all other parts that are required in making Pashmina shawl.
I think पहली बार जम्मू कश्मीर में इन लोगों को फैसिलिटेट किया गया है, पहचान दी गई है कि ये आपके काम की वजह से, आपके हुनर की वजह से ये पूरी दुनिया में मशहूर है। Because it's a luxurious product. Unfortunately, few years इस पे तवज्जो नहीं दिया गया। काफ़ी सारा मशीन मेड आया, उसकी वजह से इसका काफ़ी लॉस हुआ।
When you start buying a pashmina shawl, when you get the feel of real pashmina shawl, then you understand. See, if there is a real one and the fake one, then you can easily understand. If there is only fake one, there is no way to understand. Today's times, Honorable Governor Sahab, Shri Manoj Kumar Sinha ji, and Director of Handicrafts have, worked really hard, and now we have GI tagging of pashmina shawls.
जियो टैगिंग से एंड पश्मीना की क्वालिटी चेक करके जियो टैग कि किस आर्टिजन ने बनाया है, कितना प्योरिटी है पश्मीना का, वो सारा कुछ किया गया है।
Hi, welcome to Pashamkar. Well, I'm going to tell you all about all kinds of shawls that we have here. Let's start with this one. This is an antique Jamawar shawl, which is an 18th century piece. It used to take means 4, 6, 8 years to make each piece. This is a paper mache style embroidery, and the design is brighter colors usually, but this is tone on tone. We do a lot of checks also. This is, as you can see, look at it, you have to see the feel. When you touch the pashmina shawl, you can see how soft, how delicate it is. And this is called paledar. Traditionally, where there's a bigger design on the sides and the smaller design on the length. It's called paledar. These are all women's shawls, and we have men's shawls. Like this is a men's shawl. Men's shawls is like around 3 yards, shawl, which is a longer one. So we have very, very unique collection of men's shawl. This is the paper mache style design. Then we also have saris. This is kani. Hand woven kani sari, pashmina kani sari. So normally this is like the one I showed you before is hand embroidered. So this is hand woven. The design is woven in the fabric itself. Besides the kani shawl, besides the Sozni paper mache work, then we do tilla work. I call it Shane Kashmir because it's a very shiny thread that we use. Earlier times, it used to be pure silver and pure gold threads. Of course, we cannot afford gold threads now, so we use metallic thread to do different designs and patterns in tilla work. Now I'm going to show you our most exquisite piece from our collection called Shahbano. So each piece in Shahbano collection has more than 3 million stitches in it. These are very, very rare pieces and the finest of hand embroidery of Kashmir, whether it is Sozni work, whether it is paper mache style work. Even if somebody gives me order to make another piece of, let's say, this design, this color, we cannot make it. This is it. Either you have it or you don't.
At present, the pashmina trade is at $50 million US, and by 2026 we are aiming to take it to $75 million US. And when you're looking at the manpower, the human capital development which is existing, it's 1.2 million, whether it's the farmers, the producers and the exporters put together. But we have to take it up to match the numbers. We need to take it up to 2 million strength.
We have huge market, but unfortunately we have not tapped its potential yet. What we do export right now, it's a very glimpse of it,
And when we are looking at India, we actually see other countries actually having an increase in the trade, like Nepal in pre-COVID had an increase in the Pashmina trade by 18%. And our growth in India was merely 10%. A lot of innovation is required in the entire ecosystem. And this innovation is not only in terms of skilling, but also in terms of the trends. What are the fashion trends? The government policy towards both towards the farmers, the incentives given to the industry, both at the production level, at the exporter level is required. That's a very, very major aspect.
The only thing is what we are lacking right now is some technicalities that are at the export level.
India has a leadership position and needs to retain that. Madonna, you have celebrities like Demi Moore, Julia Roberts, who have been wearing Pashmina. So that is where we need to be looking at creating brand ambassadors, for our Pashmina, which I think we have not done that. There is so much more on a global scale.
And at this present, times when Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji is wearing shawls all through the winters, he's gifting shawls to all the dignitaries whenever he travels around the world. Recently in G20 summit, global summit, G20 summit also, he presented, the government of India presented Pashmina shawls to all the dignitaries.
Honorable Prime Minister भी पश्मीना शॉल पहनते हैं, प्रमोट बहुत ज़्यादा कर रहे हैं। तो जब से उन्होंने पहनना शुरू किया है, पश्मीना एक अलग लेवल पे प्रमोट हुआ है। बीच में उन्होंने कानी शॉल पहनना शुरू किया था, एंड मैं आपको बताऊं, यहाँ पे कानी शॉल्स एकदम शॉर्ट हो गए थे।
The Paris Fashion Week, which actually has 45,000 people. The trends which come there, the government support in actually encouraging the industry to actually participate or to have a representation in such global events is what would actually bring more notice.
It will take little more time to take it to another level.
New generations, they would like the finest quality of product, but they would want difference. For example, my consumer is sitting in America also, my consumer, my buyer is sitting at, Hong Kong also, my buyer is sitting in Milan also. So when that person wants to wear a shawl, that person will wear it as an accessory with their clothing. We look into the fashion colors of the season, particular season like spring, summer, winter. We, incorporate all those colors into our, shawls in the colors. Then we do designing accordingly. Now we are trying to get Pashmina jackets, we're getting the Pashmina firans, we're getting Pashmina saris also. I'm doing a lot more. We're doing, men's blazers with that, with waistcoats, sherwanis. So people want to have the best of the everything. There's no second piece, there's no second piece of the same color, same design, same combination. You will not find it anywhere in Pashmina.
It is purely luxurious.
We want to give that exclusivity to our clients that, okay, if you are buying one Pashmina shawl and you are spending so much money, you are getting that exclusivity that you are the only one.
Everybody cannot have it. And I can say that proudly. You have to actually wish for a Pashmina thing to have in your cupboard.
Whether it is Bollywood celebrities, whether it is Hollywood celebrities, whether it is European royalties, everybody wears Pashmina shawls. So yes, Pashmina itself is a brand. My father's clients who have bought the shawls like 40 years ago, they wore it, then they gave it to their daughters,
So it is actually considered an investment by families, by people. The craftsmanship, the embroidery, which enhances the Pashmina, adds on to its beauty and makes it a family heirloom.
I have always admired it, and now I can finally wrap myself in its softness. It's more than just a shawl, a precious piece of our family history. Thank you, Mom, for this wonderful gift.